Hi guys, you're here with me, Jen the Taxidermy Witch, and I want to show you some things that I got on a Witchcraft thrift haul. This could also be used for hoodoo workings, right? Whatever you do in your craft. But I want to keep you updated also on a couple of things that I've been working on. So let's take a look down below and see what we've got. So we've got first, you know how I do my art boxes? Well, I found, and sometimes I'll build wands that fit inside of these boxes for safe travel so that they don't get banged up or broken. But these are handmade wooden cigar boxes. This one's from the Dominican Republic. And what I do is I keep all this beautiful outline and then I just do decoupage over the advertising parts so it still looks gorgeous and beautiful. And then you do decoupage, you know, over this and keep that beautiful outline, and on the bottom I'll probably just keep that wood so that you can have that vibration, and that's really beautiful too. On the inside I will put decoupage on here, leave the outline, and on the inside I'll either paint it black. I'll probably paint the inside black, but if the person wants the custom order to have the wood, that's fine too. And we'll just do a custom working with one of these boxes like we did the other day. So I got another box. They were both $1.99. This one's really big. This one, same thing, you know, just decoupage over the area that's not the beautiful banner, because this is really gorgeous when you get up close to it. And then the box. This one is wooden, but the inside is covered, you know, so it doesn't have so much wood energy. So, you know, yeah, you could paint it black, you could paint sigils on the inside, all kinds of things for custom orders. So you guys, I've got lots of things. If you need to have something, let me know. And I got some books to do different decoupage with. Just in general, this cover is so thick and cool. When I take apart this book, because I rip it apart for all the cool pictures, and I'll do a big decoupage wall in black and white baby dolls. I'm so excited. This is going to be so creepy. Look at that. So excited. Yeah, really good. Oh my gosh, that looks like the one that I have in my bed right now. She's right there. Out there. But anyway, I really like this. I'm excited to do decoupage with it. And the outside has two pictures. Look, this is going to be a big old art piece of itself, because when you break the book apart, you've got her on the outside, and she's gorgeous, and her, so then, you know, you decoupage around the others. Great stuff. So that book was $4. The books is what I spent the most on. This book, of course I got it, and I think I paid $7.99 for it. Now, this is why I take off covers, okay? This one doesn't have a cover. It looks like it might, but it doesn't. It's cool. But you've got this cover, and you're like, it just gets, like, yucky and in the way. I don't like covers. I don't know why. I just take them apart. I read the inside, get the information out of the book, and then take them off and cut them up and use the pictures, okay? But look what's on the inside of this book. This is what you're missing out. That's way cooler, you know, than this. I don't know. I'm just saying, like, they're both cool, but underneath you've got this, like, that to me, that's gold. And when I cut apart this book and use this for canvas for art, this thick-ass back piece, it's going to be a two-piece artworking. I mean, this is great. So I've got two canvases for that. Now, I've always been a fan of taking apart books. I don't know why. But let's just look at some of these, like, ultra-gorgeous pictures of the moon. Pictures of the moon. I'm kidding. These are going to be great for art. Look at that big old shadow. Footprint. You know. So then, you know, like, you can add mountains into here. You can add lakes, so it looks all weird and not right. Because why would there be a lake on the moon? You know, or you can add like a giant baby in here. Look, they've got some big giant fold out pictures for a bigger piece of art. This is actually a giant picture. So these books, you know, they probably cost a lot brand new. probably on the cover. Oh yeah, $50 and in Canada $75. Okay, so it's not a cheap book. It's that was a steal, and it is nice. You put this on your coffee table and be proud of it, you know? So yeah, lots of really like radiant pictures of just like moon rocks and space stuff and pictures of them on the moon and whatnot. So I'm excited to cut that up for art. I probably should check out the price and see if I need to sell it on eBay, but you know what? The thing is that this is worth more than money to me. Money is not, I don't understand how to, I don't know how to explain it, but money doesn't mean much to me. I just need to have it to get further of where I need to be. So, that's some books I'm going to cut up for these awesome art boxes that hold my custom workings and wands and whatnot, okay? Or little tiny apothecary kits. Right now, I have on the way wooden boxes that have 75-piece apothecary kits that will hold, like, a wooden box that has 3 tiers that pulls out. And it's actually an aromatherapy box, but I'm going to make it for this. Put these in here with all your different herbs, and when you go out in the woods and you do your, or just like in your house, in the woods, whatever, when you do your workings, you have it there with you. And it's just a wooden box. It looks like a picnic box. Nobody knows it's like your witchcraft stuff. So I ordered that today, and when that gets here, I'm so excited. Also on Wish, they have this thing that makes potions. It's actually like glass bottles. It boils. It's $103. As soon as I save that up, I'm getting it, and I'm going to show you guys how to boil your own potions. Just like in, oh my gosh, I'm just so insanely crazy about that. Hopefully coming into my life. Okay, here we have for $1.99 an old vintage yellow. Never seen the yellow one. Like a pocket, almost like a flask type. I like to keep moon water in these, but when I open this up, and you should check them in the store for smells always, see if they stink. This part is broken. This part's fine. So you could replace it, I suppose, but I'll probably just actually do a working in it and then burn some wax over the top and, you know, send it to somebody or keep it with just dry herbs, you know, maybe a little oil anointing the outside during the working, whatever. Sigils on the outside. All different kinds of things we can do with that. I got this big old piece of copper wire for $1.99 and it looks cool. I've got to scrape the sticker off, but other than that, it's really beautiful. Definitely worth more than $1.99 even if I just have a scrap of copper, but I'm going to try and twist this and bend this perhaps into a wand. I don't know what I can do with it. It's pretty tough, but we'll see. When I was walking up to the thrift store, what did I see? Big chunks off of the caution curb that were just broken off. Look at all these chunks of paint off of the caution curb. So I picked them up. So if you have a caution working or something like that where you're really trying to, or if you're trying to throw something at somebody or you just want to send them caution, like, you know, watch out for me. Like, here you go. Here's caution. Literally. Okay, so I want to say I'm making a rattle tonight. And I don't know, I mean, I'm sure other witches work with rattles, but I've not seen other witches work with rattles. I've not read about it. But I've always been attracted to noise. And I have this ring that I know what it used to be for or whatever. I don't think it was ever used for that because I think I bought it brand new. But it just doesn't lock shut. And I love it. It's turquoise, it's silver, it really fits my selection. But the best thing about it is that I can call my kitties with it. When I do this, they all come from outside. So... or I just like making noise sometimes. I like just walking by and doing that. So anyway, rattles are my thing. I'm going to have, you know, stones on each side of it and some copper wire in the middle for you to hold on to. It's so great. So yeah, those dried, and I could fit that in my dehydrator or just over the vent in my house. And this is the size of copper wire that I use. So then I got at the thrift store this floating oil lamp. Holy potatoes. So I'll sell this as a custom working. If anybody wants it, let me know. We'll put your custom herbs inside. and it will be just, and it floats in the bath. So this will come with some of my floating coconut candles as well. Like 3 floating coconut candles. This, which has never been used, and you just replace the wick when you need to, okay? But inside, I'm going to put the herbs of your choice, what you need for your healing. Just like these over here. These are my Hoodoo oil lamps, okay? And you put loads of herbs of whatever you need for your working. This is psychic, like raising psychic abilities to burn this. And there's all kinds of herbs in there for that. I have one for monies. And this is over here. And I have all different kinds of herbs in this for this. And I did videos on both of these. So, and there's actually like money in here, you see. So we can put all kinds of things in here. No, you can't see it, but it's really cool. It'll float in the bath with you. Kind of looks like a UFO as well. So please, you guys, if that's something that interests you, all you got to do is say so. We'll make a price that works for you and me together. For me, it's not about the money. It's about getting you what you need, and that really makes my heart happy. So if you're interested in these things, just let me know and we'll make it work. All right, next. And it's just like this one. I have this one for sale too for the same thing. And this one's all glass. This one's for a tabletop. And I will fill it with the herbs of your choice. And then when you get it in the mail, you'll fill it 3/4 of the way with lamp oil. And as that lamp oil burns out, you just keep filling it and the herbs stay there forever. Okay? You can change them out if you feel like they're not working as well anymore, but they stay forever. So these are awesome. This one will come in with the floating candles as well. So it'll be like a bath set with, I think fire in the water is the coolest thing ever, you guys. And fire floating around you in the water. So it would never get close enough, even if it bumped your arm, it wouldn't be close enough to burn you, I don't think. So anyway, I'm really excited about these. Thank you for checking out what I got at the thrift store. Also, make sure to save your bags for cat litter or garbage sack liners or whatever. Don't let those go to waste. And the paper that they wrap the glass in and such, keep that for, you can use it for petition paper for Hoodoo, you know, because it's easy to tear. Or you could just use it for your own packaging of things. Like I package things and send them out, so I reuse the paper, and I'm excited about even 2 sheets. So, there's my little dolly I was talking about I got at the last thrift haul. And someone was talking about this in my last one. This is, I cut up a t-shirt. This is a Brandy Melvin, I think is the brand name, that really popular one. I found one thrifting, and it's a UFO and a cactus and all that. And I cut it out, and then I pinned the edges with tiny, tiny safety pins. And this is just a vintage pillow that I found. And it's like yellow, mustardy, I don't know what to call it. It used to be velvet, but it's so old now, you know. Anyway, if you guys have a t-shirt that you want on a pillow, you can send it to me and I can make one of these for you. It would be my pleasure. Those are so much fun. Alright, thanks for joining me, Jen the Taxidermy Witch. Looking at all the things that I've got, I will attach my Etsy page in the description and my Patreon. So make sure that you check those out, even if it's just to read it, because Patreon starts as low as $1 a month. All my love to you guys. See you soon. Bye!